Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to our Tuesday sprints. Why is the no music? Okay, there we go. Oh, I turned on the countdown and then my computer froze and I was like, oh no. So I had to pull it up on here. We're all good. We're all good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. How is everyone doing? I am unwell. I am unwell because I finished Iron Flint this morning. I will edit my reaction and upload that probably later today or tomorrow. There's a good dose of ugly cry, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Hey, Dance Storm, how are you? Kay, what's up? Just having some coffee. I have coffee number 2. I need coffee now. And this is my emotional support coffee for this morning. Bond with the like. Thank you so much. Oh, it's just the dog drinking water. I was like, what is the dog getting into? Good morning, Bethany. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're having a good morning so far. Hey, Nadeem. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. It's not really a book hangover since I literally just finished it 24 minutes ago. Actually, probably less than that, like 20 minutes ago. 100% 5 stars. And I'm gonna need my Rebecca Yaros to pay for my therapy. Yeah. I wasn't ready. It's fine. I don't mind. That was fine, but I wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. But I'm fine. Everything's fine. No, that's 100% probably going to be 5 stars. 100%. Hi, do you want to say hi, sweet boy? Milo's here. Can you show off your little snoot? There's your snoot. Boop. Can you say hi? Prefer you to not get dog hair on my sweater, but you can get a roller. Hey, Blue. Hi, sweet girl. Both puppies are here today. Oh, yep. Here he comes. Oh, no, you're just going to sit down? You're such a good boy. Okay, you can just sit down. I thought he was going to jump up on the lap. Hey, Rudy. Hello. I have arrived. No, but we're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. In the words of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. Hey, Sunday. What's up? I wasn't ready. That whole last hour, I just wasn't ready. That was like an emotional roller coaster. Thank goodness for some of the comedic relief from our little dragon. Because that I needed those moments. Sleepy but ready to read. I'm going to probably just sit here and drink my coffee. Actually, I'm probably going to do my affirmations because I'm going to need to bring a little positivity back in after that. That was a lot for 6 to 8 in the morning. Tried to read We Were Villains. Oh, wait, tried to read. Was not good? Not good? Hey to the puppies. Oh, okay, gotcha. Vitamin D and F because I was still high on. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to read anything for a couple of days. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic, huh? Are you going to really chew your toy? All right, well, if you hear chew noises in the background, Blue has her bone. Hey, buddy. Everyone's saying hi. They're good. They're good. Hey, Annie. Hello, hello. Butterflies, hello. Good morning. I'll be reading Daisy Jones. Nothing is really stacking up time. Yeah, I feel like we need a poll of like how many days did you have to take from reading before you could read something else after Iron Flame. I feel like I'm all splotchy because I was legit like sobbing. So it's fine. My eyes are all kinds of red. It's all good. I'm afraid to watch that footage back because I know it's not cute. Like I was sobbing. Oh, I had multiple streaming. Like I felt it fall down my face. But it's fine. It's fine. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen because Steph told me she almost cried, which for Steph is saying something. So I knew that it was not gonna be pretty. I knew, but I wasn't ready for it. Actually, I cried multiple times in that last stuff, but it's fine. You all get to live it too when I upload my reaction to the end. Which I think I'm just honestly going to put music to. And then just let it ride at a faster pace. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think I'm reading Wolf Dancer by Rachel M. Rathbey today. Awesome. I was reading Once Upon a Broken Heart at the same time. It was the only reason I kept reading anything. Yeah, I'm gonna finish The Lights of Prague probably while I cook Thanksgiving dinner. But I'm gonna need to start like a Christmas read that's like happy. Or I'm gonna need to go watch a Hallmark movie. Like last night we watched, oh my gosh. My dad and I watched the A Scottish Christmas or A Merry Scott. I can't remember the actual name of it, but it's the one with Lacey Chabert. So good. So cute. Highly recommend that. But that was like our first big Hallmark movie. It's really cute. So if you have Hallmark or it's on Peacock TV. Super freaking cute. I feel like my screen's dirty. Hold on, I'm gonna clean y'all off. That's a little better. Maybe. Good morning, Daisy and Zoe. Needing coffee or hot chocolate. Copious amounts of rain on the way. Weatherman says 2+ inches. Ooh, yeah, it's pretty rainy here today, which would be a great reading day if I wasn't heading down into a book hangover. I'll be finishing In the Likely Event by Rebecca Yarros. How's that one? That's one of her. Is that one of the new ones? Her newer ones in her other series, or is that a standalone? It's super cute. I wish you all the best. I really do. We're here for you. We're here for you. It is really good. It was really good. Good morning, Elena. How are you? The mistletoe bet on caves. Good. It's cute and cozy. Okay, I'm going to write that one down because I'm going to need some cute and cozy after that. We'll also get to see how I borrowed this little DJI Osmo action camera from my dad to film my reaction because I needed my phone to like listen to my audiobook. So we'll see how this works because I might be able to vlog with this camera because it's really tiny, but it has 2 screens on it. So I might try and use this as a vlogging camera, possibly. So I also got to test out this little guy, which is pretty cool. It's raining here too. Everyone has a rainy day today, which I don't mind. I feel like it hasn't rained in a little bit, so it's probably pretty good. It's super cute. It's snow. No, I'm jealous. I want snow so bad. I'm really hoping that the Farmer's Almanac is like right and it's saying that we're going to get like an actual winter here in Georgia. I want snow so bad. I need to start using like all the like old wives' tales on how to like get snow to happen. I know there's like one where you like you sleep with a spoon under your pillow. There's another one that's like you get ice cubes and you like flush down the toilet the number of inches, like the number of ice cubes for the number of inches of snow. I don't know where these things come from, but I feel like I need to try them. Like if Atlanta wants to have another Snowmageddon, I'd be okay with that. I'm fine with that idea. Especially if it's like over Christmas where it's like snow, but after everyone gets where they're going and then it happens, it'd be great. Iron Flame is an emotional in the best of ways. It's so good. It was so good. I'm really, I need her to be, I need book 3 to be like, you know, in the editor's hands. It's a standalone, it's gonna be 5 stars. I want to definitely try her other books because I see them now when I go to like the bookstore. I want to try. Maybe I'll try that one next, since I need something to hold me over until the next book. Rained all last week. The sun is out here at the moment. Nice. Awesome. All right. Well, I need to pull up the timer because I have not done that yet. Let me go get Mr. Miyagi. What is... Okay. Here we go. 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for this first sprint. I think I'm going to do my affirmations because I haven't done that yet, and drink my coffee. Yeah. I think that's my plan. Yeah, is that my plan? Or do you have a different plan for us, Milo? He's looking up. He's laying down looking up at me. What? Oh, do you want pets? Do you want pets? Or do you not want pets? Hello, baby. I'm going to play some Overwatch. Nice. Ooh, that's what I also need to do is look through the PlayStation store for like Black Friday stuff. So maybe I'll do that. I'll do my affirmations and then I'll look at like, I'll kind of do some online shop browsing. That's what I'm going to do. And possibly go back and look at tickets if they're not sold out already for Carrie Hope Fletcher's concert tour next fall. Because they went on pre-sale today. I think they only released like a handful, so we'll see. Morning, Shannon. How are you? How are you doing? Hey to everyone else. Continuing with the Ogress and the Orphans. It's not dumb at all. I actually use, now I think the name is slightly silly. It's the Lucky Girl Affirmations, but I use a video from, and I'll post it. I can post it, the link to it. So it's a positive morning affirmations. It's the Lucky Girl Syndrome one, which the Lucky Girl Syndrome thing is kind of like gimmicky, but this video, I absolutely love this video. And it's definitely helped change like my mindset. And it just kind of like helps you be in a positive mood. So it has things like this one has, let me pull it. Let me see if I turn the volume down and pull up the transcription. If I can. Can I pull up the transcription from here? I can. Can I? I don't think I can pull the transcription up on here, but it has things like, Trying to see. I see the positive in all situations is one of them. Today is even better than I could possibly imagine. My good fortune and happiness envelops every part of my life. Today I receive unexpected miracles. So it's kind of like those kind of things. And she does it, this video repeats it twice. And it's about like 20 minutes. I listen to it at 1.2 speed because it is a little slow for me sometimes, but it's kind of like that. And you just say them and you bring that positive energy into your day. And it works because basically your brain can only make so many decisions and take in so many thoughts at a time. So if you start off the morning thinking those positive thoughts, those are the things that your brain will kind of connect with. Oh, definitely. I've been probably using this same video since May. I use some other ones interchangeably, but this one has been pretty stagnant, and I try to do it every day. Sometimes I miss days, but I mean, I still have bad days, but I definitely notice a difference with consistency. I also kind of notice sometimes when I get kind of lucky. I'm not gonna lie. I've noticed, and this is really finite in the grand scheme of things, but I kind of notice that I don't get caught at as many traffic lights. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. I mean, that could just be pure luck of the draw, but pure luck. I mean, but I've definitely seen a change in like I still obviously get down on myself sometimes, or I get frustrated, but I don't think it's nearly as prevalent as it used to be. So I'll link that one. The Jessica Hayslop Manifest by Jess is the channel name. But I'll link this particular one in the comments when we go to the sprint. Shop browsing. What is the window? Yeah, window shopping equivalent for online shopping. Shop browsing. Good morning, Mona. Yes, I will share the link to the video. And she has some lovely like sleeping ones, and some other short ones too. I use some of the ones on Eileen from Lavender. If you look up her channel, Lavender, she has some on there that are nice. She also has a really calming voice. But yeah, I will definitely post it up. All right, let's get into sprint number 1. Let's get Mr. Miyagi up here. Oh, of course, I haven't. I opened the window and then did not share it with me. There we go. There he is. Hey, Amal, just jumped from Vanessa's sprints. I'm alternating between both reading a most novel Revenge by Ashley Weaver, listening to Reflections 27%, and you reading while waiting for your appointment. Well, I hope your appointment goes well, whatever it is, and enjoy your books. All right, 30 minutes for this first sprint. Happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you back here in 30. All right, we're back. How did everyone do on our first sprint? Hopefully the audio sounds okay. Milo got his paw caught in the cord and then it fell down. Blue, ma'am, that's my sock. Yeah. Can you bring that to me? Thank you. I really appreciate you bringing me this. Okay. Thank you. Good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. I know you have to go outside. Yeah. We'll go outside in a second, okay? All right. But I did affirmations and then I texted Steph for a little bit about Iron Way or Iron Flame. I also watched back some of the footage. Yeah, that was some ugly cry, but it's understandable. Blue, what are you doing? You goof? Stargator, hello. How are you? Not sure where I started, but I'm on page 189 of Daisy Jones. Awesome. I still need to listen to that. I bought that audiobook on Audible ages ago. Audio's fine. Okay, good. This poor microphone is taking a beating. I might have to get a new one soon because microphones are not meant to be dropped like that. It's not good for them. But it's okay. Good. I'm glad the audio's okay because that's not the first time that microphone has hit the ground. And I'm getting close to the point where it might be just like one drop too many soon. Page 27. Read 27 pages of Wuthering Heights. That was my mom's favorite book. I don't think I ever actually finished it. I need to read it though. I want to reread it. Read 20 pages of Iron Flame, tail end of chapter 2. Enjoy. Decided to deep clean my master bedroom. I'm off this week. Teacher perk. Nice. Enjoy the week off. Doing random odd jobs around the house. I need to do a deep clean in here. It's a little dusty on the bookshelves. I'm not gonna lie. But good luck cleaning. I know it's either fun or it's like fun and extremely exhausting when you deep clean. Went through emails and downloaded more books. Yes. Got a few pages read, did some cleaning. Everyone's cleaning. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to take out all this like emotional energy and like clean. I also have some more Booksleeves stuff that I need to do for Black Friday, but that's what my plans are for the rest of the day. Dusted bedrooms, got them all done. Yeah, I like it. Like the productivity. Would you recommend Fourth Wing to someone who typically avoids fantasy? The hype always tempts me. Now I am not someone who I would say because it is you have the fantasy romance part. It's definitely a romantasy. I would say that it'd be pretty decent. Like if you want to dip your toes into some fantasy, I could see Fourth Wing maybe being an option. And especially if you like dragons. Especially if you like dragons and that kind of stuff, it's definitely one that you could. It's nothing like totally epic fantasy like Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, or like Brandon Sanderson, that kind of stuff. It's a bit more, and it's very readable, also listenable. I personally really enjoyed the audiobooks. They're really good. I thought they were really well done. So maybe giving a fantasy a shot on audio also might be beneficial. And they did a really fantastic job with this. But I also would recommend waiting. Oh dear. No, Steph, don't tell me. No. Steph just messaged me. I'm sure she'll pop in here at some point. That apparently this is book 2 of 5. For Fourth Wing. Well, that's cool. That's real cool. That's fun. Good to know. But yeah, no, I would say give it a shot. Definitely recommend it if you're not a fantasy reader. Definitely pair it with the audio and physical, not super detailed. Yeah, it's pretty easy. The world isn't that large. It's probably gonna look large if I show the map, but it's not as big as it looks. So this is what you're working with world building wise. It's not big. And they have a map in the physical book. So if you do get lost in trying to figure out where stuff is, and yeah, it's pretty easy to follow. There's not, and they haven't really gone to too many different locations in the series so far. I think we've been to maybe 3-ish, 3 to 4 places. So it's pretty easy to follow. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? I have that like image of Jennifer Lawrence eating the hot wings. What does that mean? Oh no, I don't like that. That gives me Nevernight vibes, and I don't know if I like that. Rumors say the third is due November 24th. Love the narrator. Yeah, the narrator was fantastic. I need to look up and see what other books she's narrated, because I do find some books like that. I'll try to see. 18 pages and another hot chocolate. Need a real breakfast. Maybe I'll poach a couple of eggs during next sprint. Yeah, do it. Just want to say I love Andarna. She is worth reading the book. Yeah, honestly, Andarna's fantastic. she's worth the entire series. If you don't like any other character, read it for Andarna. She's a gem. I love her so much. And if anyone comes for her, if anyone tries to harm her, I will jump into that book. I really just skipped a whole bunch of comments. They just went straight past. Thinking maybe I want to reread Murder Between the Worlds by Morgan Daimler before this prompt instead. Maybe. Got to page 413 in Throne of the Fallen by Carrie Maniscalco and recorded a video. Nice, Tiara. I still need to finish reading the Kingdom of the Wicked series so I can read Throne of the Fallen. Have to clean, at least fold away, put like a ring at Christmas soon. Yeah. Nice. I've seen forthcoming comparisons to Divergent. I mean, I can see little bits in regards to the how the Dauntless is like the rider quadrant. I can kind of see that comparison. But where Divergent is a lot more high tech, more dystopian, where this is more fantasy world where there's like, I'm trying to think of a kind of a maybe more along the, not quite like more, I'm trying to think if I'm thinking like Throne of Glass, but I don't think it's that kind of time period, but like that kind of structure kind of a little bit, because there is a king, so maybe kind of that kind of structure of a world a little bit. But there is kind of that, I can see where there's a comparison between the Riders Quadrant and the Dauntless, because it is a military academy that they're at. Oh yes, there is a map. And it's very handy because honestly, my dogs are ridiculous. Okay. So Blue is beneath my desk, like right under where the computer's sitting. Milo's next to me, and she leaned over the bar. I mean, it's not too much of a lean, but she's just like gnawing at his neck, trying to get him to play with her. I'm going to take you outside in a second. I just looked down and she's just like gnawing, trying to get his attention. I don't know. Oh, they probably won't be for long. I can see those getting taken down real quick. Someone volunteers tribute to edit these photo shoots for me, please and thank you. Oh no. So I was gonna say, oh, 3 days from now. Well, in my brain, I think when I thought of like is due, I think I thought in my brain, I'm like, oh, that's her like day to turn in the final edits or something, is where my brain went. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to wait a whole year. There's no way they're gonna make us wait a whole year, depending on how far into the process they are. I don't know. We'll see. It's closer to Hunger Games, but not at the same time. Yeah. It's because it's none of it's dystopian necessarily. Like there was like a rebellion, I guess you could say, but it's more like a fantasy. Yeah, Aragon, more Throne of Glass-esque. It's definitely a different kind of story. And it's definitely romantasy. And I would say that you have a lot of found family in there too. So if you like that trope, I would say that is also in there, which I love. I love a good found family trope in a book. But yeah, I definitely say it's different than what some fantasy is lately. Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe, but I can see the different. I mean, you also have that they wear black, so that can go with a few different fantasy series. Hey Vera, Becca, I have an ear infection. Oh no, I hope it gets better soon. I know that's not fun. Anytime ears are messed up or like any kind of congestion, it's never fun. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they do get split up, but that's like it's not a like rest of your life. So, yeah. But I definitely say give it a go, but definitely try the audio, like get the book but also get the audio to read along with it. That's another, I think, good way to like start in on fantasy if you typically avoid it, is to have both so you can kind of like read along with it. Currently reading The Summer of Broken Rules. I hope you're enjoying it. Blue, ma'am, leave him alone. You're trying to start some stuff. Hey, Natasha. No worries. You're not late at all. We still have plenty of sprints left. Reading Anne of Green Gables for a book club on Sunday. Ooh, enjoy it. That is on my list of books to read at some point. I bought a copy last year, I believe. Shannon. Sorry, I've been missing for a few weeks. Not at all. I mean, technically, I've been kind of missing for a few weeks as well, especially on Fridays. Hey, Lydia, just started The Priory of the Orange Tree. Enjoy it. I remember really liking it. I rated it 5 stars, but honestly, I cannot tell you what happens. I know. Okay. I think my sweet girl has to go outside and go to the bathroom. So, yeah. Huh. You can go outside? Yeah. You can go outside. Yes, you do. I know you do. All right. Good morning, Alicia. I know, sweet girl. We're going to start the sprint right now. I promise. Thank you all have tempted me. If I ever read on one of your sprints, I'll keep you posted. Yes, keep us posted. I mean, we don't get stories from other quadrants, so it only focuses on the one, the college. Yeah. Yeah, you can't, it's a one POV. You kind of get a little bit of a second POV, a little bit, but it's mostly just Violet. Doing a little Christmas online shopping this morning, book journaling, and reading Dead as a Doornail. I hope you enjoy. I have not. I need to because I have it borrowed from the library, so I do need to do that. Maybe that can be my palate cleanser. Even though it's a weird book as a palate cleanser. Read 12 pages of Most Novel Revenge and getting dressed for your doctor's appointment. I hope your appointment goes well if we do not see you after the sprint. All right. Blue just accidentally sat on Milo's head. I'm going to take these two outside and get them to run off some of this energy. And I will see you all back here in 30 minutes. So happy reading and happy productivity, everyone. And we're back. How'd everyone do on that sprint? I took the puppies out, ate some breakfast, and then I just kind of did random stuff. Scrolled TikTok, scrolled Instagram, scrolled everything. Messaged my friend who's currently 70% into Iron Flame to be like, be prepared, enjoy, but be prepared. Made it to work and finally restarted a Christmas book you weren't able to finish last year. Ooh, fun. I had like a whole Christmas reading vlog planned for last year, and I just never got to it because I just wasn't feeling Christmas last year. So I have them right here. So hopefully these will actually get read this year. And I'm really kind of excited because one of them is about a cat cafe. So hoping to get to those. Also to get to reread some of my favorites that I like to read each year. But I might have to start early if I want to get all of those. Oh my God, I just realized. Speaking of reading, if I was going to update my Goodreads, and I just realized if I update my Goodreads, I'm done with my reading goal for the year. Yes. Hold on. We're going to do this together. I have not yet. Finished your dinner, wrote 27 words. Awesome. Page 206 of Mockingjay. I just rewatched all of those movies over the week. Well, not over the weekend. Last week, I started with Hunger Games, and I was like, I'm gonna watch Catching Fire, and then I proceeded to just watch Catching Fire, Mockingjay, and Mockingjay Part 2, like pretty much almost straight through. I still haven't seen The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes yet, though. Still trying to figure out what to read and shipped hubby off to work. Good. Got to page 104. Nice. Read 9 pages, but mostly played Animal Crossing. I played some of that the other day. 35 pages of Daisy Jones. Awesome. First chapter of Anne of Green Gables. Yes, get started on that book. But no, I have not. I've looked at it, and I was tempted to like do a video for it, but I think I'm just gonna go vote. Maybe I'll wait until the final round and do. I don't know. Read 28 pages of Iron Flame, starting chapter 6 after graduation day. Woo. Enjoy. Yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, I'm okay. Hold on. Where's Iron Flame? We're gonna hit update progress. Hold on. I'm gonna do it this way. All right, update progress. I have finished this book. 5 stars. And reading goals finished. Oh my God, I kind of forgot that was like my reading goal. All right, we're done. We got the confetti. Now I'm just not going to read anything for the rest of the year. That's a lie. Woohoo, yay. I honestly could have probably hit that weeks ago if I had just sat down and read Iron Flame, but I drew that out for a few weeks there. 27 pages? Nice. I've voted for some categories, but I've only read and heard of a handful. Yeah, there's some categories where I have a few that I've read, and then there's a couple where I have like one, but some of them I don't have any, and I'm like, nope. I haven't bought too many new releases this last year, but I'm definitely going to be probably voting for Bring Me Your Midnight. I don't know. Iron Flame and Bring Me Your Midnight kind of neck and neck almost. I ordered a Christmas gift and completed 2 book journal pages. Perfect. Getting some of that productivity in there. I'm 5 over Goodreads goal, but include that. Am I wrong? Absolutely not. I always include graphic novels, manga. Heck, if you read a kid's book, include that too. You read it, didn't you? Oh man, maybe I should include the book I read to my friend's toddler the other day. We read a book about what noises different animals make. When I was babysitting the other day, I should add that to my goal. I mean, I read it. I read it multiple times actually. With sound effects. But yeah, no, I say add anything. If you read it, you read it. Finished another chapter. Rain predicted all day. It is absolutely perfect for reading. We'll need to dash out for snacks. Yeah, you definitely need snacks for a day like this. Reading goal was 60 books this year. Read 61 so far. Yes. Yay. Right? I was very excited when that was happening because like last year was similar. Was it last year or the year before? The year before, Empire of the Vampire was my final book for the goal part, which made me excited. So I did. I was like, when I saw that this was on, I was like, okay, I have to finish this one first because I want Iron Flame to be my last book of my goal. Because like truthfully, if I don't read anything else for the rest of the year, I finished the year off with Iron Flame, and I can't be mad about that. Need to read 15 more books to reach your goal of 100? That is amazing, Alicia. That's awesome. Reading goal 66 out of 72 was hopeful, but Priory was a library hold that came in 6 weeks early. Apparently nobody likes long books this time of year. That's fair. It's a chunky book. And like I said, I don't remember I really don't remember a single thing about that series. I know I really, really enjoyed the book and I rated it 5 stars, but I honestly can't, for the life of me, recall what happened. Like I can pull tidbits, but I could not tell you the actual main plot of that book. But it's been a while since I read it too. Do it. Yeah, if you read it, it counts. Recently downloaded YouTube on your TV, and now aside from live streams, that's the only way I want to watch YouTube now. Everyone was right. It's much more aesthetic to watch YouTube on TV. The only downside that I hate about it, though, is that it's hard to comment. Like, I have to then remember if I want to comment to then go on my phone and be like, duh. But it definitely is nice, especially for pets and playing calming dog music. I read a bunch of really short stories for the 48 Hours of Chaos, and I included most of those for Goodreads. The only ones I didn't is because I could not find them on there. I can't remember. I know that Storygraph has a way of adding books that aren't there, but I don't know if Goodreads has that still or not. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, commenting on your phone. When we have to use 2 different forms of tech at the same time to accomplish the task. Reading goes in way too much for June. But you like surpassed your goal though. That's awesome. That was my thought. Thanks for not making me feel like I'm cheating. No, never. I have a whole case of manga and graphic novels, so I 100% count them. Updated the reading journal on 101 books out of 100 on Goodreads. That's awesome. We're all like smashing our goals. You can watch it while having your laptop next to you. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I usually have my phone or my oh, I'm just still screen recording my thing. From what I remember, it has an ISBN, you can add it, but it might take a while for them to actually do it on their end. Yeah. Where I think it's Storygraph, I think you can do it fairly quickly. Yes. It's awesome. Nope, you're all good. Sometimes I include the books that I read to my kids. Yeah, see? Like, you're technically reading the book too. You know? I've included kids' books too. Like, there's some like Christmassy books that I like to read during the holidays that are like they're kids' picture books, and I'm gonna include it. I read the book. Hey Jay, long day at work this afternoon. Needed some motivation, so decided to join sprints. We are here for you. We have three sprints left. For short stories, try to find the anthology if it's part of one. Yeah, that too. Sometimes the short stories by themselves might not be on there, but the whole anthology may be. You can also scan the code if there's if you do have the ISBN, you can scan the code and it might try to pull it up too. All right, let's hop in to our next sprint. Let me get the timer back up and going. 30 minutes on the clock. Happy reading and happy productivity. I'll see you back here in 30. All right. Meow. I'm not sure when the timer was meant to go off. So, because my Google Chrome froze again. It froze on like 7 minutes something, but I'm not sure when that happened. So, how'd everyone do on the sprint? Maybe I'll add an extra few minutes to the other one. If anyone noticed when it paused, let me know how much time we had. I will add it to our next sprint. I'm just gonna set a timer for 10 minutes just so it tells me when we're done chatting. Meow. I am now the cat because I don't know when the cat was meant to go off. I looked up and there was 7 minutes and I was like, oh, perfect. And then I looked up and it was still 7 minutes. Yeah, it was 7 minutes it was like paused on 7:29. So I'm not sure when it paused. But it felt like that sprint was going for a while. So I think it was a little bit longer than anticipated. But maybe it was shorter. I don't know. Read 30 pages. Awesome. Oh, so maybe we caught it right when it was meant to, because I feel like 30 pages is kind of right on par for a 30-minute sprint, at least for me. So hey, maybe we are like right there. Maybe we didn't miss any time. Finally decided on Murder Between the Worlds by Morgan Daimler. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. Got one section of your funding application completed. Awesome. Ate brekkie and watched some booktube vids that sprint. Nice. I was watching, I don't know, I think I was just scrolling Facebook Reels. Got to page 252 of Mockingjay, currently listening to Yellow Flicker Beat by Lorde. It's probably my favorite song by her. I don't know if I've actually heard that one. Another 28 pages read. Okay, I feel like we may have actually done the whole sprint just then. It froze on 7 something for me, but I'm not quite sure how long that was. But I almost feel like we got almost the whole sprint. So I don't think we missed that much. Yeah, that's where it froze for me. I just don't know how long it was frozen like that. But by the numbers and how much we tend to read, I feel like we might actually have been on par with our 30-minute sprint. 18 pages. Read about 10 pages before I had to stop and make the youngest breakfast. How's everyone doing in your house, Alicia? I know that you had a cold not too long ago, but how are all the kiddos? I did have to help my dad, so I only read 16 pages. In the middle of chapter 8, conscription day. Here comes the death toll. Death roll, yeah. Oh, yeah. Looks like I have less than 100 pages left. Yes, nice. Perfect. All right, well, I think we actually seem to be right on track from what I can tell, or what I think from the page numbers and such. They seem up with our normal 30 minutes. That's kind of terrifying that I can like tell that now. I guess it's from doing sprints with everyone for so long that I'm like, okay, that sounds about like where we're at. It's a Steph. We have a Steph. How are you? I'm unwell, as you know. After my cold started away, the rest of the house got it, but now fingers crossed we'll all be good for Thanksgiving. Oh no. Hopefully, yes. Hopefully everyone will be good. Are the kids off from daycare and school this week? All this week? Because that's good too, if they get to be home and just kind of hanging out. Hey, Steph. How is married life? Yeah. How's that married life going? I can't. I know I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I can't. I know I won't. I did a Peloton class and shampooed the carpets, and I think I'm ready to read. Awesome. Get that workout in. I need to get back to working out a little bit. I need to definitely get back to working out. Oh yeah, I'm trying to keep them busy this week since they both have off. Good. Oh, that's good. So far, no one else. Yeah, I'm very. I got lucky, and even though I did watch a sick kiddo last week, I did not catch what he had, so I don't think he was contagious, which is good. But well, healthy wishes for everyone coming up into the holiday season. With all the weather changes, I know it's like the perfect time of year for all of the colds. Unpopular book opinion you have. Mine is that I didn't care for the Percy Jackson books. I loved the movies, but didn't like the books. Interesting. I like the ending of Divergent. I don't know if it's necessarily unpopular book opinion, but I enjoyed the ending of Divergent. The book series. The movies are not good. I mean, they're fine for what they are. If we separate the two, separate book from movie, they're fine. But as adaptations, not so good. But I like how the Divergent books ended. And I know that was a very not popular with a lot of people. That's the worst. I hate when everyone passes it. Yeah. Barely seen him since. We're still living in 2 states for the time being. Yeah, I know that you I feel like I should have put 2 and 2 together when you told me that you were like cleaning up to make room for John. And I was like, and then when the surprise video with the wedding came out, I was like, I should have put 2 and 2 together. I should have known. Also, I'm so sorry that the Eagles beat Kansas City yesterday. Sorry. We'll see you guys again at the Super Bowl. I don't know if anyone follows football. It was really funny though because the Eagles posted, so they beat Kansas City, and of course we know Kelsey is dating Taylor Swift, and they did, and of course the other Kelsey brothers on the Eagles, one's on the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Eagles made a friendship bracelet that said Eagles win on their social media, and I lost it. I was laughing so hard. Just woke up, about to get coffee. Hey, Alex, welcome to the party. Wrote another 39 words. Dang, that is awesome. Yep, it's a new streamlined ad situation happening on YouTube's. Yeah, it's a new. It's like they tried to streamline it, and it's weird, and we're all still figuring it out. It's a weird one. I've been cleaning, sanitizing, trying to keep the germ spots low. Yeah. Started Crown of Midnight. Ooh, enjoy. I hope you like it. You're getting close to my favorite. I like Air of Fire. Air of Fire is my favorite, right? Crown of Midnight's right before Air of Fire. Yeah. I haven't read them yet. The Divergent series. It's really good. I personally think I like it better than Hunger Games only because I kind of like the science fiction-y part of it, like all the serums and things, which you kind of do have a little bit of kind of science fiction stuff in Hunger Games, but I like all the like the fear escape and the I don't know. It's kind of I like it. Movie wise, I much prefer the Hunger Games movies. Yeah, I liked it. And also if you then read 4, it makes more sense. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely not. It's just that they came out at the same time. It was a dystopian craze. Just like we had all the vampires. Twilight came out. We had vampires galore. Hunger Games and Divergent came out. Then we proceeded to get a whole bunch of dystopian. There were. When we talked about that and you're like, oh yeah, I'm making her, I was like, and because I remember I asked you, I'm like, oh, is he moving to, and you said no, and I was like, okay. I thought that was weird. No wonder I thought it was weird. I knew in the back of my mind. My brain was trying. It just didn't put all the pieces together. I'm more mad because I have Travis on my fantasy team and he's been choking without her there. Uh-oh. Go Eagles. I was born in Philadelphia. Nice. Yes. I thoroughly enjoyed Swift and Jason Kelsey walking out side by side. Ooh, I want to see. I'm gonna have to go look. Yeah, I'm honestly loving that whole thing. I'm loving the whole thing. I really liked the video of her dad's reaction when she sang the Karma is the guy on the Chiefs, and her dad like freaking out more than Travis did. And I was like, that is so cute and adorable. Like, I love it. Tried to get here earlier, but sleep is important. Absolutely. Yeah, get that sleep. I've been up for a very long time. I've technically been up since 4 because I thought that was when something was that I needed to get something online, but then really it was actually 5, so I was right the first time. And there was conflicting information, and then I got up to finish Iron Flame. So I'm probably going to need a nap at some point. I like getting into Divergent too. Yes. This is why we're friends. This is why we're friends stuff. 4 is your favorite. I like 4. 4 is good. I liked getting more of his perspective too in the novellas. Need to get my hands on her upcoming fantasy. You know what? I need to actually read something else by her because I actually have not read anything else by her but Divergent. I keep meaning to, but then I don't do it. Hair wash time on the next sprint. Any UK people here? How cold is it today? What do I think will be the next movie trend? Ugh, I don't even know. I have no idea. I feel like it's just a mashed pot right now. I don't know. I hope not. I like we have the next Hunger Games movie that came out. So I'm really hoping that this isn't going to spark another round of dystopian, but it could. I don't really want it to. I like Hunger Games, but I'm a little dystopianed out, minus like Hunger Games and Divergent. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Hollywood doesn't know what they're doing right now in regards to what they're choosing to run with and choosing to keep going with. That it's a mishmashed pot of genres and shows right now. I really think they're like throwing things at the wall and hoping just something sticks. And then the things that don't stick is what they're keeping, and the things that do stick is what they're like, nah, it's not good enough. It makes no sense. Hey Sam, what's up? What's up? Yes, I'm loving the whole thing on Somi Love. It's great. And any toxic football fan throwing a fit about 60 seconds a game she's on air. I find it highly entertaining and fun. Like, it's adorable. And it's so funny how many, and the funny part is, it's honestly great for both them. It's great for music and it's great for NFL because like everyone, there's Swifties that are like now watching football. There's football fans that weren't Taylor Swift fans. They're now listening to Taylor Swift. Like it's like fantastic. I love it. Read Poster Girl. Okay. I will put it on the list. I'll put it on the list. One of my UK friends said it was 52. That sounds nice. I actually have my heater on because I was a little cold. Because it's rainy today. One of my UK friends said it was 52. It's not too cold in the UK today, 10 to 13 degrees. I don't even think it's that, because like there's plenty of, I just don't think they know what to make. Because honestly, the current trend wise is honestly remakes. It's remakes and book adaptations is the current trend. Doesn't matter what type, just that it's a remake or a book adaptation. I feel like those are actually the current trends right now. I don't know. I think the trend should be that Netflix needs to reverse their decision about Shadow and Bone and Six of Crows. You're in the Northwest UK? Yeah. That sounds like lovely weather, to be honest. I wish a movie genius would fully fund a Throne of Glass Netflix/HBO series. No, give it to HBO. At least they have a chance of finishing it. Unlike a different network. Sorry. I'm still a little salty at Netflix right now. But you know, it's fine. Throne of Glass as a series would be pretty cool. Also, I know like a few people mentioned how cool it would be if they made it into an animated series, and then some people get really like upset about that. I'm like, but look at the Legend of Vox Machina. That's fun. We could totally do Throne of Glass like that. I think it'd be fun. I mean, I would prefer a live action, but either way. I'm sure that there's some plans somewhere for that whole series, whole mass universe. I'm trying to write a 10-book fantasy series where the world everyone goes into is the fantasy, but the world they live in is dystopian, and then around the 4th book, the fantasy world is also interesting. Cool. I like that. I kind of like that mix, that fantasy dystopian mix. Who is poster girl by? Veronica Roth. Yeah, exactly. They'll just cancel it. They should be renamed Cancel Flicks. Honestly, at this point. Yep, I think they're on a lot of people's crap lists right now. I think they need to stop producing so much new shows that they come out with every single year and focus on a few that people already enjoy. I believe in some places, yes. Here, not so much. We will be, I mean, I'm hoping we see snow this year, but until I see it happen, I am not holding my breath for it to begin. Here I am, not a movie or show buff. I rewatch the same things over and over. I mean, granted, I tend to watch the same things over and over again as my main shows, but I do watch some new stuff here and there. Someone told me about how Netflix and his publisher made a deal to do School for Good and Evil journals with his name on them, and he makes exactly 0 cents on them. That's messed up. That's messed up. That's messed up. Yeah, no. That's such a cozy thing to do, though. Yeah, it is. Rewatching, yeah, 100%. Fourth Wing needs a movie after all 5 books are out. I don't want to see anything until the series is done. That's another thing. I would love it if we could stop getting TV shows and films where the series isn't already finished being written by the author themselves. Because we all saw how that turned out. Looking at you, HBO. Not that Game of Thrones was a horrible show. Fantastic show. But, well, the last season was a little interesting. Colorado's getting snow. Yeah, I was about to say a lot of the mountain states are going to be getting snow. A lot of the ski resorts are probably starting to get some snow. I know Montana has some snow. Also need to add Invisible Hour by Alice Hoffman to your list. Yes, I will do. I need to write down. I need to go through the comments and write the books down that have been mentioned. All right, let's hop into a sprint. We've had this a little bit of a break. I don't actually know how many more sprints we have. I think we have 3 since we started a little late. I believe, no, not 3. I think we have 2 left. Hey, Vanessa. I wish. Probably wouldn't make it. Knowing us, sometimes our snow falls at night and then it's gone the next morning. I wish I could do that. I wish other people could send me snow too. Thank you. Hell would have to freeze over before we got snow. Yeah. I'll definitely put it on the list. Maybe it'll be on a deal somewhere for Black Friday. All right. Nope, I'm muting myself too soon. Oh, I need to present the timer. That's why it's not working. That's why it's not working. All right. So happy reading, happy productivity. Hopefully it doesn't freeze in this sprint. So 30 minutes and I'll see you back here. All right. How did everyone do on that sprint? I kind of just did random stuff again. Started figuring out a to-do list for the rest of the day, deciding what I need to work on, which I might do some of that in the next sprint. I don't know. Maybe I'll start cleaning a little bit. $25 pages. Awesome. Got to 316 of Mockingjay. Sam read a few pages. Talked football with a coworker for a while. Got your stars post up. Nice. Wrote another 35 words and completed 2,600. That is amazing. That's awesome. Do you have a goal for the end of the year, like where you'd want to be before the end of the year? Reading Cherished by Tracy Wolf. I hope you're enjoying it. Got to about 10%. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I might do a little cleaning in the next sprint. I feel like if I organize some stuff into like my task sections. I was watching a video and she organized her like video ideas in bins, and I'm like, I wish I had space to do that because that would be so helpful. The Crave books would make a good series too. I have not read those yet. Yeah, so far about halfway through. Awesome. Only 14 pages of Iron Flame, but there was a dragon standoff like in a Western movie. I'm pretty sure I know where you're at. And making more coffee, yes. I am definitely gonna need to I need to heat up my coffee. I want to write 30,000 and this book will be published at the Calcutta International Book Fair. Awesome. That's amazing. Well, you're definitely making headway for sure. Made a list of errands for later to pick up things at Best Buy, Michael's, and dinner. Yeah, I feel like there's some things that I need to go pick up as well. From like, I need to go to Joann's. What I need to do is I need to go to the big Joann's, but I won't be able to do that, and it's too rainy to go brave driving into on the interstate here in Atlanta. I don't trust people in the rain. Not here. But I really could use a trip to the really big, like Lowe's size Joann Fabrics in Kennesaw, but because I know that they'll have like a whole bunch. Sam's like, craft stores, what? That's how you summon a Sam. You just say Michael's or Joann's. And she appears. Because I feel like I need to get a few things. I have a couple gifts that I want to make that aren't even for Christmas. One of them's for like before Christmas, but it'll probably be a Christmas present. And I need to find that. So 3/4 through another section, so should be able to finish that section next sprint and then head home. Awesome. Glad we are helping get you through the workday. Sometimes everything is easier with other people. I have one of those cup warmers that's been keeping my coffee hot. I always want to get one of those. Like, I want to get one of those like mugs that's like the temperature controlled, but then I'm like, but all of my cute mugs that I collect, what will their job be? But it's always been in the back of my mind to get one of those. Finished in the likely event, giving it 5 stars and started Happy Place. Yes, congrats on a finished book. Yeah, hopefully they're the skippable ones. Like, dang, another commercial, but I'm also like, yay, the 0.03 cents it gives me. Yeah, their new ads thing is a little funky. I'm still trying to figure it out. Got to page 960 in Words of Radiance. Now finally 70% into this chunk. Oh, wow, you're getting close. You're getting close. I'm not allowed in craft stores without supervision. Yeah, fair. Yeah, see, no one's here to supervise me. Now, let's just hope we don't all end up in the craft store at the same time, because we'll be there for hours. Craft stores and bookstores. And anything witchy, I appear. Yes. Sounds like you need to make mug cozies. Yeah, probably. Granted, this cup has been sitting here for like maybe an hour and a half now, and I've been drinking my Coke instead. I have a ton of cups in my house that I didn't even know about until 2 weeks ago. I also once tried some tea thingy, but that thing was way too spicy. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, I collect mugs. I have at least 2 or 3 boxes in the garage that are just mug collection. And then we have about 2 boxes that are Christmas mugs, which I need to go pull out and pack up the other mugs, because Christmas mugs is where it's at. Especially this time of year. I actually kind of have a Christmassy mug, but I keep these ones out all year round. And this is my little sweater mugs. The rain is starting. Need coffee. Get that one. Get it. I've only seen one pop up in a stream yesterday. Yeah, it's weird. Like, you either have to do them yourself. You either like demonetize the whole video, or you either have to place them yourself, kind of. And the only option, or you have to like pick another way where it's like, oh, I want to have control over it, and then it like has you pick how frequently they are, and the biggest gap of time is 30 minutes. And I was like, and so I just picked the let YouTube do it, because they're gonna pick whatever's best for the channel and the ad and whatever. And then you can pick like 3 options of like how often they appear, but it like gauges the difference in like how much you would make versus how many times this thing. So I just put it on the middle one and called it a day. So it's like a 50-50 split between how frequently we get interrupted and like a medium amount of monetization. And that's kind of where I'm at with it right now, until I can look at it a bit more. But I was like, I'm definitely not manually doing this, and the every 30 minutes seems very drastic. And it all really depends on the person watching and stuff. Like, it's weird. Like, you all won't see commercials at the same time, which is kind of funky. I almost feel like we'd be better off if you just do it at the same time, but sure. Yes, I need to send you the address. I meant to do that yesterday when I saw it, and I've just been going nonstop. I need to write a lot of people messages. But yes, I will send you my address. Because I do want a Christmas card. I do. I like Christmas cards. I should probably decide if I'm going to send any Christmas cards this year. Probably should make that decision soon. I do need to make, that's another thing I need to do today,
is make a card. I have a gift that I need to send out that I wanted to make a card for. Anyway, final sprint. Let's do this. Final 30 minutes on the clock. I mean, that's a way to get through the workday right there. That's a way to get through the workday. Yeah. All right. Happy reading. Happy productivity, everyone, for this final sprint. And I'll see you back here in 30 more minutes. All right, we're back. How did everyone do on our final sprint? I did some cleaning up, and then I also put the liners attached them to the sleeves, book sleeves that they need to be sewn to. I'll probably sew those after this, since the sewing machine's set up. I need to get the iron heated up also. So that's kind of what I did, like just a little bit here and there. Definitely still don't feel like reading, that's for sure. Got to 380 of Mockingjay, have 10 pages left. We will see you later, Lydia. Please go finish your book. Thanks for being here. Please go finish that book. I hope you enjoyed the ending. 30 pages. Awesome. Got sucked into Amazon browsing. I mean, I feel like that's fair right now. Yeah, exactly. Go finish. Go finish. Wrote another 21 words and the laptop battery is running down. I really like the fact that it honestly just is perfect timing for the end of sprints. I got about 11% got distracted on the Iron Flame support group on Discord. I don't even want to go in there right now. If I went in there. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's funny. You're welcome. Stopped on page 102, chapter 11 of Iron Flame. Time for chores. I'll get back to this book tonight. I hope you're enjoying it so far. All right. Kind of feel like I need to take a nap, to be perfectly honest. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll see if I can grab a puppy or 2 puppies and take a nap for like 30 minutes to an hour. It was an early morning. Or I just need to go heat up this coffee and just go to bed early tonight. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Got Fab 5 finished. Awesome. You're welcome, Tiara. You have theories. I know I need to decide what my new theories are going to be. And I need to go through, since earlier in the year for Patreon, we read Fourth Wing. And I need to go back through that video and see. Because I feel like some of my theories that I had for Iron Flame were correct. So I want to go see what I thought was going to happen versus what actually happened. Finish the chapter, giving your eyes a break and fixing some lunch. Yeah. Sounds like a good plan. 30 more pages. Awesome. You're welcome, Sam. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Another 20 pages read. You're welcome, Alicia. Glad to have you guys hanging out this morning. All right. I'm off to either nap or I'm going to power through and get coffee and finish up some stuff that I need to get done. So see how it goes. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and happy Thanksgiving to those celebrating on Thursday. And I will see you all Friday for our Friday night sprints. So until then, take care, everyone, and happy reading. I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.